Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. A draw last time out, a little disappointing really, but victory in their sights, I'm sure, as they step out onto the pitch for this one.
Yeah, I think the strikers have got a point to prove, because one or two of them passed up opportunities that on another day you'd have expected them to convert.
Good dribbling skills, pass one. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make that interception. Pino. Well, they've got the throw, and possession again. And it's a headed effort at goal. It's a fine header, but it's just gone wide.
Yeah, and keeper rooted to his spot. He couldn't have got there.
So now a goal kick to come. Good ball. Out of play now. It's nicked off the player and it's out of play. Slides in. Well, they're not happy that the free kick's been given. The advantage was played, and then they lost the ball. So you can see that the team that's been penalised think they've had a double whammy here. Out comes the yellow card from the referee.
Many in this ground surprised about that. I think it was a foul.
Well, he's setting it up, and this is his speciality position. And he's met it with his head. Oh, that was like Alan Smith in his prime, except it didn't end up in the back of the net.
No, it was a really poor effort. He should have scored.
Good pass. In on the slide. Well, it was a good prospect there for the attacking team, but the ball winners got it back for them. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Chance for the cross. Getting back in organised fashion. They're passing it well here. Here's the shot. He's made the save. It's still in play here. Well, he read that passage of play, was able to make the interception. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Quick change of possession here. Now a sliding tackle. Makes the challenge here. And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play. George. And the pass cut out at a truly vital time. Now the defender's been called into question, really, by this attacking build-up. George, quick ball. Good defending. Well executed. And he's going to shoot. The service was superb. The shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go. On a plate, but just couldn't take advantage.
George. In he goes with the challenge. Good pass. Great chance. Good covering, great covering. And hits it. And that'll run through to the goalkeeper. And the pass doesn't get through because the defender actually recognised the direction it was coming in quickly. Pino, very good midfield player. Really controls that area of the pitch. And that will be a throw. Sliding challenge. Pino. Well, this could be a chance. And Evans. He's got space, tries his luck. Still danger after the save. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. He had a chance to keep the ball in play, but he hasn't been able to do that. It's Takahashi. He's going to cross it. And the defender's there, in the right place at the right time as the cross came in. Went for the cute pass.
You've got to try it.
Well, he's getting a pat on the back for that because that was brilliant defending in a difficult situation. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Well, we sometimes call him our doctor on the touchline. He has to report on these injuries. It's Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. George. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Shouldn't really have put the ball in, I don't think. He should have looked to see that there was no teammate keeping pace with his run. And in comes the header, and they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. That's a great header, and it's worthy of the goal.
Well, heading, just like shooting, is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to have done exactly that, because that was an emphatic finish.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Goes out into the wide position, into the attacking third. Oh, in goes the cross. They could have made a chance then, but in the end, the danger's been dealt with by a good defensive clearance. Day. Now that's a throw. Pino. And that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done, and it's gone out for a throw. A lot of stoppages, 5 added minutes. Good ball. And here's the shot, off target. Takahashi. Now Evans. And that will be a goal kick. Koch. And the player working hard to stay in possession. George. Trying to make a slide tackle. Not a nice challenge. And the ref do. The referee says not having that. Yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the player's accepting it.
Need some defensive discipline at the moment. No, the opposition have got the ball and stopped that straight away when it was looking dangerous. Bit of panic there from the man at the back. And it's not normal in his play, but that was awkward, and it was awkward for him. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, this is very, very tight, and winning the ball and keeping it is two different things, really. That's why we've got an even share of possession.
Yeah, they have both had plenty of the ball, but you'd like to see a better end product from both sides in many ways.
.45 minutes to go as we start the second half. It's a good move for the attacking team, this. Play building up nicely now. Looking to reach the ball with a slide tackle. gets the cross in. Well, they're not going to rush to take the corner. They're a goal up, but it could lead to another chance to score. And he heads it for goal. Referee Torjus Lurken making up his mind, taking his time, nothing wrong with that. He's got a great reputation for goal getting, it's thoroughly deserved. And he's found his teammate. Back in the firing line, and this time back in form.
Well, yeah, I think he'll be hoping that is a signal of better things to come, because previously, he wasn't at it, was he?
So dangerous. And he's given that everything. Well, with the corner, if they can get their set pieces right here, they could get themselves level. And he's in there with a header. And it's in! The header! Great goal! Well, there he is. That fox in that box, he scored again.
He's just got that nose for sniffing out the chance and taking it. Oh, what a corner, what a well-worked corner that was. Everybody knew their place, they knew what they were doing. Came off perfectly.
Becker. George. Well, they've got the ball back, a quick break. Oh, they were breaking away well, but in the end, the defenders snuffed it out. Got in the way well, the defender. Great ball. He's in with a chance. And he lets fly here. Oh, this is it. That's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. They're turning on the style now with 2 goals in very quick succession.
Oh, well, you have to feel sorry for the goalkeeper there, because I think that was a decent save, and when he needed help from his defenders, he didn't get it.
And the scoreline is 2-1. George. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, they could have done it, but it hasn't worked out that way. This is the shot count. And the defender stepped in very capably. Not keeping possession well, either team. Defenders on full alert here. And it's broken down straight away, and all that potential is gone. Catch him if you can.
There was no chance. Only one winner in that race.
Now the counter-attack could be on here. George. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. It's Takahashi. He does like the back heel. Peanut. And that's called offside in a very, very tight situation. George. That's a great interception. Well, they say possession is 9/10 of the game. I'm not sure that's always the case. These are the figures so far. Takahashi. And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. And that is now a goal kick. And he's found his teammate by cleverly lifting the ball over the outstretched leg of the defender. Quick ball. They've got the midfield players back behind the ball as well. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. The opponents have got... He's had a good swing at that one. And that took a divot maybe as he went to strike the ball.
Yeah, it looks bad, but he's looking down at the ground now. It did take a little bobble. Well, clearly it was something off the training ground, this, and they found the man in the box, but he's just lost his head at the vital moment now.
Now here's a chance for a counter-attack. Can they make anything of it? Wonderful effort. That's a very good goal. We'll have to call him Mr. 100%. Every shot has resulted in a goal.
Such sweet strikes as well. He's hitting the ball with such confidence and he's hitting it early.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Becker. The interception is a good one. Wonderful interception, and there is a sliding challenge. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yeah, looks like he's got a hamstring problem there. He's carrying on, but keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. No, he's thrown it straight to an opponent. Referee says free kick. A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Here's a shot. Great save. And that will be a corner. And it's a heading chance now. Off the post and back into play. George. Slid in there. Keeps it going. Problems for the defenders now. Thought they might have been in then, but the defenders had other ideas. Now that's a foul, and the player has already been booked. It's a gap that's got to be plugged here, Alan, because the defender's gone. Sent off.
Yeah, well, quite often it's attack against defence, and it's actually harder for the team with the extra man to do well. Let's see if that turns out here.
We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. He's the one who makes them tick. He's the one who plays the passes into all areas, and he's very, very good at it. And the ball's gone out for a corner. And it's a headed effort at goal. Well, the corner almost opened them up there. It was a chance.
It certainly was. He found half a yard in the box, and they've got to be aware of that in future. Oh, this team clearly been practicing set plays, and they weren't far out there, were they?
George. It's Takahashi. Pino. Clean through. Well, they are passing. It is the essence of the game. They're passing very well in this match. Oh, he's going to shoot now. They've scored. Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it? Between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal. Caps a great performance, that goal. No way back. There hasn't been for quite some time for the losing team.
Well, we're very late in the game now, but it's been put to bed, really, with the widening of the margin on the scoreline. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Well, the player's gone down, and he could well have damaged a muscle. Well, that literally is throwing the ball away. And that is the final whistle. 4-1, it's finished. Well, this is a team that has surprised us today because they're early.